Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Marino, back for my post-market wrap-up for this lovely day. Lovely day. Seriously. Thursday, February 22nd, 2018. You know, why was this such a lovely day? And I mean that because I get to watch the financial cheerleaders, you know, the Confederacy of Dunces, you know who they are, go from their gleeful, euphoric, orgasmic, whatever other things you want to add to that, you know, state, to a state of, well, what's going on here? They don't know. They have no clue. If they're not sitting there and reading a script, it's embarrassing. It really is. I'm embarrassed for these people sometimes, and that's really the truth. So let's put a perspective on what happened today, so we can understand this action. So today, at one point, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 360 points. This rally, this rip-roaring rally that, again, the Confederacy of Dunces, you know, really, they didn't know what to do with themselves. They really, I thought they were going to, I don't know, just jump on top of their desk and start dancing or something. And then all of a sudden, stocks reverse, dropping substantially. The Dow Jones Industrial Average put on a gain of only 0.6%, a gain of about 160 points. That's a pretty significant drop from 360. The NASDAQ finished in the negative. The Russell 2000 finished in the negative, and the S&P 500 finished essentially at the flat line. So my trade from yesterday, still very nicely successful for me, and I am up, and so are you. If you got in on that and didn't panic and sell here, I knew this was going to turn around. Look, let me outline this for you as clear as I possibly can. Are you sitting down for this one? Here we go. This sell-off in the bond market by no means is done. It's just not done. And the bond stabilization fund today, what they did, could you imagine if they did not do that? Would have happened to stocks today? Again, the only major index which closed with any kind of a substantial gain is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, 30 companies. Oh wow. The broader index didn't do anything. NASDAQ, negative. Russell 2000, negative. Look, I think you get it. You know what's going on here. And it's really a crime scene in progress. I mean, that's really the truth. The markets are a crime scene in progress. And the Confederacy over there, they're definitely part of it. Because all they know to do is cheerlead, and then when things go the wrong way, they just look at each other with this look of like, you know, the color washes out of their face because they, you know, they're reading a script, you know, a few minutes earlier, and then all of a sudden the script reverses, and then now they don't know what to do with themselves. They start sweating. They'll start. Look at them. I'm not making this up. But they start looking around, looking for someone to help me. Help me. I mean, that's really what I am entertaining. You have to, or insane, or a combination of the two. You have to admit that. But look, nobody out here, or maybe there are some, are going to give this all to you as straight as I do. And I don't care. Look, I love all you guys, but I'm really not out here to make friends. I'm here to tell you what's going on here, and hopefully you can capitalize on all this, because that's my goal. This is how I pay it forward here, and end the story. You know, it's just, let me just say this, it's kind of funny. So I'm sitting here in my spare time jerking around online, and I'm looking at these message boards, people talking about me. Oh look, Greg Marino got that trade wrong, that his puts, oh, they're laughing at me. Well, you know what, I'm laughing at you right now, because I am still in that position, and it is profitable. They're just such imbeciles of epic proportions. I have to laugh at it. And some of the posts here are just from these trolls. well, it speaks for themselves. All right, look, so I think I put a perspective on what has happened today. Big flame out today in the market. Euphoria turns into what's going on and help me. They should hold up signs. Help me. Someone help me. Before I go off on the deep end, I suppose I should end this video, and I think I'm going to do that. But we will reconvene right here tomorrow morning for some more fun and games. And I've been trying not to make fun of the Confederacy of Dunces over there. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let loose on these people. It's too incredible. What do they got? I mean, who follows this stuff? I mean, I watch it, and it's like a comedy show to me for the most part. And I laugh, and I look at their faces, and I try to make sense of what expressions are on their face, whatever moment. And when they start to, hyperventilate, it's kind of funny because they don't know. Oh, where's the script? Someone give me a script so I can read it. All right. With that said, I hope I made sense of what happened today, and trust me, mark my words, write this down. Bond market sell-off is not over. Period. See you in the morning.